What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Let me ask you something. How much random junk is currently rolling around your truck or SUV right now? Be honest. Maybe it's tow straps sliding under the seats. Maybe it's jumper cables tangled with grocery bags. Maybe it's muddy boots, tools, emergency kits, or sports gear taking over your entire back floor. And somehow, the one thing you actually need is always buried underneath everything else. Here's the crazy part. Most truck and SUV owners are sitting on a massive amount of unused storage space and don't even realize it. That empty area under your rear seats, it's basically free real estate. And with the right underseat storage box, you can turn that wasted space into hidden storage for tools, recovery gear, emergency kits, valuables, and everyday essentials without sacrificing passenger room. But not all storage boxes are worth buying. Some feel flimsy. Some rattle like crazy, some barely fit correctly, and one of these products completely surprised me because it wasn't even made for a truck. It was built for Tesla owners and still managed to earn the #1 spot. Today we're breaking down the best underseat storage organizers you can buy right now based on durability, storage capacity, installation, organization features, and real-world value. Let's get into it. At number 6, we've got the Rough Country Underseat Storage Box. This is a great entry-level option for Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra owners who want a simple way to clean up their cabin without spending a fortune. The biggest strength here is the custom-molded fit. It slides neatly under your rear seats and looks surprisingly factory-made once installed. It doesn't feel like some random aftermarket bin tossed in your truck. That matters more than people think because poorly fitted organizers can shift around and create annoying noise every time you hit bumps. The thermoplastic build is solid enough for daily use too. You can throw jumper cables, tow straps, hand tools, emergency kits, and work gear in here without worrying about damage. Installation is ridiculously easy. Most owners can install this in minutes using factory mounting points. No drilling, no complicated setup. Now here's the downside. It's great for organization, but not security. If you're storing expensive tools, this won't stop theft because there's no locking system. Still, for budget-conscious Silverado owners, this is a great starting point. At number 5, we've got the FengYu Underseat Storage Box. This feels like a more refined version of number 6. It covers a wider range of Silverado and Sierra model years, which instantly makes it appealing to more buyers. And just like Rough Country, installation is fast and beginner-friendly. You're not spending your weekend trying to figure this thing out. The fit feels clean and factory-like, and the storage capacity is excellent for daily essentials. This works especially well for contractors, road trip families, and truck owners who hate seeing gear scattered across their floor. But here's where things get interesting. Compared to Rough Country, the performance feels very similar. That means your final decision may come down to compatibility and pricing. Whichever one fits your truck better at the lower price often wins. But again, same weakness, no lock. Great organization, limited security. At number 4, we've got the General Custom Fit Silverado and Sierra Underseat Organizer. And honestly, this category performs very similarly to numbers 5 and 6. That's not a bad thing. These products are popular for a reason. They maximize wasted cabin space while keeping everything hidden and organized. Tow ropes, emergency supplies, cleaning products, work gear, sports equipment, everything gets a proper place. And if you've ever had loose tools slide across your floor during hard braking, you know why this matters. Installation remains extremely easy here too. Most people can finish setup in under 5 minutes. The biggest issue? These boxes start blending together. Without extra features like locking systems or divider customization, they can feel interchangeable. Still, for simple organization, they absolutely get the job done. At number 3, we've got the MIKKUPPA Underseat Storage Box. This is where things start getting more interesting. Unlike the previous options, this one introduces detachable dividers. And that sounds small, but it makes a huge difference in real life. Without dividers, everything turns into one giant pile. Your flashlight ends up buried under tools, your gloves disappear under recovery straps, and smaller items constantly slide around. The divider system solves that problem beautifully. This makes it ideal for contractors, outdoor enthusiasts, and truck owners carrying different types of equipment. The custom fit for Ford F-150 and Super Duty models is excellent, and the installation remains quick and simple, no drilling required. The only downside? It still lacks locking security, but if organization matters more than theft protection, this is one of the smartest options on the list. At number 2, we've got the KitsPro rear underseat storage box, and this feels built for people who are rough on their gear. If you regularly haul power tools, recovery equipment, heavy chains, compressors, or larger emergency kits, this thing feels significantly tougher. The HDPE construction feels thicker and more durable than many competitors, and the anti-slip design is a huge upgrade. That means your gear stays in place instead of bouncing around every time you hit rough roads. That's especially useful for off-road drivers and contractors. And unlike cheaper options, this feels built for heavier, long-term use. Installation is still surprisingly simple, no complicated modifications required. But there's a trade-off. The fixed compartments may not be ideal for oversized gear. If you need one massive open space, MIKKUPPA may actually work better. But for heavy-duty users, KitsPro is a beast. Before we reveal number 1, here's the mistake people make when buying these organizers. They focus only on size. Bigger isn't always better. A giant storage box that rattles constantly or makes cleaning difficult can become annoying fast. Sometimes, smarter design beats raw storage capacity. And that brings us to number 1. At number 1, we've got the GEEDAR Underseat Storage Box for Tesla Model Y. And yes, this shocked me too. A Tesla accessory beating truck organizers sounds crazy until you look at the design. This thing is incredibly smart. The ABS plus TPE dual-layer design gives you structural strength while adding soft anti-slip protection inside. That means no annoying rattling sounds, and Tesla owners care a lot about cabin noise. The washable interior is another huge win. Spilled snacks, dust, dirt, no problem. Just pull it out and clean it. Installation is effortless since it slides perfectly under the seat without interfering with seat movement. Now obviously, it won't hold giant tools like truck storage boxes, but that's not the point. It completely maximizes a small, unused space better than almost anything else on this list. That smart execution is why it takes the top spot. So here are the final winners. Best budget option goes to Rough Country. Best organizer goes to MIKKUPPA. Best heavy-duty pick goes to KitsPro. And best overall goes to GEEDAR for pure design innovation. Check the links in the description for pricing and compatibility because fitment matters a lot with these products. And if this video helped you finally take control of your vehicle clutter, hit that like button, subscribe for more gear reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.